one of those fun goalkeepers.
That's a great take early on in the game for him, just to help his confidence. That'll help him settle down.
Must admit, I was quite surprised when I saw him hold on to that.
Well, he's at full stretch.
Forward by Ilunga. First real touch for Lamano Lualua. Grimsby Town fans may well be wondering where Jean-Paul Kamudimba Kalala is. Scored the winner against Tottenham Hotspur, will forever be written into the long and illustrious history of Grimsby Town Football Club. He's on the bench, the Democratic Republic of Congo. I bet you there are Grimsby fans sitting watching and waiting for it to come on, though, and giving him some support. If you are just joining us, the third game of the day in the African Cup of Nations, Togo against the Democratic Republic of Congo. Togo, the side in yellow here. Already today, the Ivory Coast beating Morocco 1-0 with a goal, a penalty, a disputed penalty by Didier Drogba. And then Cameroon, sumptuous at times in a 3-1 win over Angola. Patrick for Samuel Eto'o, and another disputed penalty. And let's hope that this evening provides us with the first game in which we haven't had to talk about the referee.
Yeah, well, I think the referees are judged by how well they make the important big decisions in a game. And one or two funny decisions in the Egypt-Libya game first evening. Like I say, we've had a few penalties since. A few talking points, and I'm sure we'll have a few more.
Well, it keeps us in the job anyway. Ilunga to take the throw. Did finish third in 1998 in this tournament, the Democratic Republic of Congo, but that was something of a blip. Last time out they lost to Guinea, Tunisia and then Rwanda. Lualua sent off against Tunisia. It's a sort of tournament about which you don't remind fans from the DRC.
I think a lot of players still struggling to find the touch at the moment. Obviously the first game of the tournament for them. They just need to settle down a little bit. Seen quite a few overhit passes so far.
Lualua. Lovely little touch on towards him. They nearly made something of that. Great effort driven in, and Cascasa with the save. What a goal that would have been. Mbala drove it in, and Kosiagasa somehow scooped it out from under his crossbar.
Well, he started with Lualua drifting in and around a few people.
Super start for the Democratic Republic of Congo, nearly a goal. And you know what, we were given team lineups here, but I'm sure there's been a change. I think Adebayo is out of this Togo side. For some reason, Olufade's out there, and I can't see Adebayo. And whether he's picked up a late injury, it must be that.
Oh, it could have been, could have picked it up as late as the warm-up session before the game. This was the opportunity. What about that first strike? Mbala coming in, and Agasa really had to be sharp. I mean, that's flying in his near post.
He thought he'd scored. He hit it so sweet. He thought he'd scored.
He came onto it so quickly. He knew the ball was bouncing around in there, so he just had a gamble, made his run into the box. It's popped up nicely for him, and he's just thrashed it at the near post. But Agasa was up to matching it with a great save.
There's been some unrest in this Togo side ahead of the tournament about bonuses. You might remember All the nonsense with Cameroon last time, well, a similar thing has happened with Togo. They arrived here very late because of that.
I'm surprised all those sort of problems crop up at the last minute. Not so long to prepare for the tournament. It's the last thing you need.
There's Mbeo. Goalkeeper for Togo, Koscielny, has already had to make one excellent save. And actually, I was talking about how entertaining Agassa can be. That summed it up, because he was out of position, but is athletic enough to still make the save, so why not?
Well, he was aware. I think he was trying to anticipate the ball being popped into the middle of the goal for somebody to come in and try and make contact with a header. All of a sudden, as you say, when Mbala thrashed it at the near post, he reacted to it very quickly.
Flicked inside by Kinkela. They're playing with some force here, the Democratic Republic of Congo. It looks like we caught them on a good day.
Well, I think Togo could just do with just settling the game down a little bit, trying to get a few passes together. They're playing at a high tempo on the Democratic Republic of Congo. And they set the stall out early on to play at a fast tempo.
It is a mouthful. There are those who refer to them as Dr. Congo, given the way it's written, affectionately. Of course, a country with so many name changes over the years. We were formerly Zaire. It's a good ball, flicked forward and drilled in and turned behind by Agassa. The offside flag was up. Zola Matumona. You have to be some player to have a first name of Zola. And Matumona nearly showed it there. The flag did stay down.
Well, it was a great run. It was a great run, and the ball to pick him out was exquisite. A fantastic ball. In, dropping behind the defenders.
Comes a long way, Koscielny, and misses out this time. Oh, what a chance for Lualua. What a chance, and he's put it over the bar.
Well, the keeper was still on the floor. Agassa came for the first one, didn't collect it like he did the first corner. Fumbled it, he's still on his backside, and Lualua's there. He's missed the header. I think it's come off Lualua's shoulder. Lovely ball popped again into the 6-yard box.
If you were a fan of the Democratic Republic of Congo and you had to pick a player to get a chance like that, you'd pick him. He makes the difficult look very easy, but on occasion he makes the very easy look difficult.
Well, it's a terrific ball to pick him out. Two fantastic passes in that passage of play.
And the shot at the other end is batted away. The game has come to life, and here come Togo, surely to score! He's put it wide. That is an extraordinary miss by Mohamed Kubacha. A good save initially by Kalemba, but somehow Kubacha has scuffed it wide, and I'm still not sure how.
Well, first of all, I thought he'd hit the defender on the goal line. But obviously, he's knocked it wide at the goal. He's got the whole goal to aim at, and I think he's gone for the near side rather than the big gaping gap on the far side of the goal. Two chances missed in the space of 90 seconds.
Well, I thought Lualua's was a sitter, but Kubacha certainly was. Should be 1-1.
What a great chance. I mean, it's a great ball back across the 18-yard box. Very unselfish play.
There's an awful lot of space out there. It's Kinkela to put it in this time. And amidst all of that, inside the penalty area for the Democratic Republic, we should praise the goalkeeper for the save in the first place. Vicious drive driven in.
Yeah, terrific long